This morning, HISD parents and students will come together and protest against the state-appointed leadership.
Today, they are calling for a sick out, as in a day without students in the state's largest school district. KHOU 11's Julissa Garza joins us live this morning from Wharton Dual Language Academy, where a protest will be held there later this morning. Julissa, so tell us when this protest starts, and has the district commented at all?
Hey, Steph, Ron, good morning. Well, the protest is set to start at 8 o'clock this morning, and we did hear from HISD. HISD responded to today's protest, saying in part, quote, they will do everything within their power to ensure stability and continuity of care for our students while they are in HISD schools. And the district adds that the safest place for students to be during the school week is in school. Now, this morning, I do have a parent here with me, Noel Russian. Now, I know today could be one of the biggest demonstrations, Houston schools have seen since the state's takeover. What do you want today to signify? What do you hope the message is to HISD?
So today, what I hope is that HISD really gets the message of the lack of trust that we as the constituents of HISD have towards Mike Miles and the imposed board of directors.
The lack of trust is something that parents have talked about before the bond, after the bond. Mm-hmm. What are some of the biggest concerns that have broken that trust with the community and the district?
A large part of things are schedule changes in classrooms that have come unexpectedly, the amount of rearranging of students to be able to try and normalize and falsely increase test scores, as well as not necessarily the misappropriation of funds, but the misdirection of funds, and the fact that there's $870 million worth of unexpected and unapproved transactions completed by HISD. That would have been 22% of the proposed bond value. And while there can be hand waving over things like that, those are the kind of things that really don't, if I spent 22% of my family's budget without getting my family's agreement on it, they wouldn't trust me to do that either. So
my last question for you, do you hope today can lead to some change? We've seen a lot of different protests. We've seen a lot of parents speak at school board meetings. Do you hope that something can change after today?
I really do. I really do hope that both the board, as the managers of Mr. Miles, and Mike Miles himself realize that they still, whether they're imposed on us by the state or whether we elect someone in, they answer to us. We're the families, we're the parents, and the safest place for our kids is where we want them to be.
Thank you so much for waking up with this morning and speaking with us. Steph and Ron, we're going to keep you updated again. This protest is set to start at 8 o'clock this morning, and so just stay with us on air and online, and we'll keep you posted. Reporting live this morning, Julissa Garza, KHOU 11 News.